Welcome to another stream of this game. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope all is good. Let's have another good session with the trails in this game. First off, let's investigate another memento orb. I did not do this last time.
Well, this is probably it for us.
Because I had to go. But I can do it now. Okay, we're good to go.
The Bernard brothers, Gold Lion Luago, and Old Shadow Hunter have all been taken out. Huh. Wonder what these guys' deal is. The Pyromaniac and the young swordsman are seriously bad news.
The armored woman is rather impressive as well. Though I find that bob-haired boy who goes around taunting everyone quite insufferable. Kruger, you took a direct hit from one of his attacks earlier. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. The tendon is still intact. More importantly, it is only a matter of time before they arrive. It is highly likely our end is near. Should we not at least come up with a plan to take them down with us?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I've long been prepared for the end, given the trade we're involved with. Come to think of it, though, this is a good opportunity for you. Why not take advantage of this whole mess and leave this life behind? You don't have any need for loyalty to an organization that only calls you by an alias, refusing to even give you a name.
The Severing Eclipse, yeah? I'm told it's meant to evoke the idea of a messenger of death or something like that. Bosses were always stubborn. So caught up on these dumb generational titles, they didn't realize what a pain it is to leave someone nameless.
I've never considered it an inconvenience myself. But that aside, what happened to the Masters? If they took command of the remaining members, we might have a chance.
That may very well be true. Perhaps they've simply given up at this point. It's rather disappointing that the three most elite members of a famous clan of assassins have done next to nothing this whole time.
Oh, them? They turned tail and ran.
What?
Yes. Earlier this morning. Right after they told me to hang back and fight till every last one of us was dead. Though right about now, I'm willing to bet all three of them are on their way to meet the goddess.
Elroy, did you?
Guilty. I had a fresh new batch of poison whipped up, and it seemed like the perfect occasion to give it a try. I went and laced some of their favorite things with just enough so as not to draw any attention. A neurotoxin, harmless to anyone else who touches it. But when it comes into contact with oil from the target's skin, it slowly vaporizes. And by the time you realize something's wrong with your central nervous system, it's already too late to stop the imminent respiratory failure.
What have you done?
Oh, you're as awful as ever, aren't you? Come to think of it, I suppose that would make you the highest ranking member the Order has left, no? Now it all makes sense.
That's right. As its new leader, I've decided the Order of the Moonlight Horse will surrender completely to Ouroboros. They may be newcomers, only 10 or so years under their belt, but how long an organization's been around isn't always a good measure of its merit. That said, we'll only surrender after we've stuck it out long enough to make it clear just how much we're worth. We do that, and it makes sense for them to give us special treatment afterward.
Hey Zero, you're the first one here. How you doing?
Are you really so sure it'll go so smoothly? Still, why not? I'll see where this takes me.
Time to decide, Kruger. You can either try and get revenge for your fallen masters, or you can set all that aside and follow my lead. Maybe one day you'll actually be able to make your own decisions, but for now I'll give you a break and whittle it down to the two options.
Oh dear. Yet another unreasonable choice, is it?
What you guys up to? You sure seem like you're having fun.
Not now, Mel. I told you to stay out of this, didn't I?
There are a lot of dangerous people on the way, so be a good boy and go play with the other children.
Aw, come on. How come you guys get to have all the fun, huh? I'm pretty good with a knife, you know. Kruger's even complimented me on it before, haven't you?
That was...
I went and put out Uncle Elroy's new poison for him, and I know how to use Red Cease distractions, too. See? I can help, right?
Oh dear. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to give in to all your pleading after all.
Oh, what the hell? Sure, come along with us. I'll even overlook the fact you snuck into my lab. Right then, what do you all say we go get everyone together and have ourselves some fun?
Look at him, the boy there. He's so happy with the knife.
One last curtain call for the Order of the Moonlight Horse, our beloved piece of shit home.
Well, that's nice. Little bit of a flashback to someone's life, we'll say. Did I do this already last time? I think I
Would you
did.
care to decrypt a...
Would you care to decrypt it? Okay, guess not. But yes, we are doing this today, guys. We're gonna have a good time with it too. I'm gonna return to the real world. And you can't stop me. We got a lot to do today. We got new events, we got a new town to explore, we got new everything. It's gonna be great. Alright, yep, there's the Grim Garten. Let's get these events out of the way, by the way. J.
What do you want to do?
Day of parting. Interviewing a genius. Then Hermes' final delivery. And they all sound important though. Gosh darn it. Well, bleep it. Just bleep it. Ugh, poor little punks. I mean, more poor orphans. Welcome, everyone. We're glad you could come from Mer Earls to visit. Agnes, and it's Grampy Van. Hi, Grampy Van. Have you been well? Yeah, Grampy's doing just swell. Looks like nothing's changed with the kiddos. It's been a minute, Flo, no? You're right. I believe I haven't seen you since last year in Eracian. Come now, Jean. Say hello. Hi, Grampy. Hi, Agnes. You're gonna be showing us around Anchorville today, right? Better make it fun. No worries. I got you, kids. Didn't you tell us that today's Jean's last day? Yes, the paperwork is finished. After this, I'll be taking Jean to his new parents in the capital. This may be the last time he gets to play with his friends from the orphanage. You know, I looked into what happened beneath the surface of the old capital last year. You and the others put your lives on the line to save us, and I realized putting the children on the airship was a part of that. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Wanted to at least be able to see the kids before Jean leaves. I know you must be extremely busy, but please. First, we only did what we had to back then. And second, we'll be delighted to help with the children make some great memories. Alright, kiddos, let's head out. Try to stick together and not get lost, okay? We know, Grampy. I'm so excited, Grampy. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're just saying it to annoy me. Let's go! Okay. Wow, the cityscape combination of modern and traditional was different. Enjoyed the scenic view of the river. Toured locations. Had food. Had more food. And then... Wow, that tiramisu was so good, right? It was at least as good as the birthday cake Miss Flona baked me. We even got to see the news agency from Sunshine Agnes. Wait a second, you have the same name as the girl from the book. Hee hee, that's right. It's one of the reasons I love that story so much. Oh, and by the way, my mother's name was Sophie. Really? Wow, that makes me so happy. Hee hee, I'm glad everyone is having a good time. We kinda ran the tour by car, but I'm glad it worked out. Even finished before the train's departure time. Yes, it's about time we head to the station, actually. Really? Thank you so much, you two. I'm certain the children made some happy memories. Miss Fiona? Gene's gone. He's what? Hey, where's Gene? He was just here a second ago. Oh no! Gene, you big dummy, you're finally getting a new mommy and daddy. You can't disappear on our last day together. Gene. Van. Yeah, he couldn't have gone far. Fiona, wait here. Please find him, Van. Okay. We found him. It's fine. Gene, thank goodness you're okay. What's your problem? I'm sorry I disappeared like that. Everybody must be real mad. That's an understatement. Sophie was, that's for sure. But everyone's also really worried, Sophie included. Something tells me this isn't because you hate your new parents. I already met them a few times and they're really nice people, and I know that if they become my parents for real, I'll definitely be happy. But you're wondering if it's really okay for you to leave your other family, like Miss Fiona, behind, after all she did raise you. On top of that, you're worried that these feelings might be disrespectful to your new parents. Am I right? How did you know? Just a hunch I got. You know, back when I was at the orphanage, I was like an older brother to everyone. Honestly, though I was kind of a brat, not like you. I think I was just lonely looking back on it. Plenty of people were in my family in those days, but they kept leaving me behind. It hurt, and I even got into fights because of it. I was starting to stand out, and not in a good way. And even still, Director Arkwright continued to give me a place I could call home. Of course you can stay. This is your home, and your family. One day you'll find the place where you truly belong, and when you do, you'll have to move forward without looking back. I know I'll be sad when that day comes. However, wherever you end up, remember that you'll always be one of my beloved children. Wherever I end up, it was because of what he said that I was able to start to open up to others. Now I've got the kind of friends I could never hope to replace. Director Arkwright might be gone, my connection to the orphanage remains. Heck, these days I've started to think I like my new home and who I am. Fan! Remember, Gene, it's okay to find happiness. Sure your family wants that for you too, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. Gene! Gene, you freaking idiot! Gene, what have you been doing? We don't have any more time to play. The train's leaving soon. I want to see the capital with you too. Guys, I want my new parents to know all about my family at the orphanage. Sounds good to me. Make sure to introduce them. Bye! What did his shirt say? I love Beatles or something. I feel bad for Miss Fiona and the children. It'll be difficult for them. Yeah, but this ain't goodbye forever. These days there's all sorts of ways to stay in touch, especially compared to when I was a kid. You know, I already heard about some of your childhood memories with Elaine and Kincaid. But it was nice to hear about your father for a change. Might have to go running my mouth. Let's just say I finally worked through my own feelings. All that stuff that happened after leaving the orphanage, I mean. Oh. Apparently I was dumped in front of the orphanage, not long after I was born. Letter that came with me opened with, "This child is a devil. We can't raise him." After that was just a bunch of empty apologies. Director Arkwright took me in without hesitation anyway, yet I never... Once I was saved from the cult, Master used his connections so that the orphanage would know that I was okay. And yet I never went back. I couldn't go back. How could I? He betrayed me, I had thought. He had sold me off. Even if he had just been for a moment, I had doubted that kind, generous man How could I go back and face him after that? And then when I was still training to be a Spriggan, read an obituary in the local paper. The director had passed away. I looked into what had happened later when I was in Erashian for work. Turns out that he never stopped looking for me after I went missing. Even while he was running the orphanage, he would reach out to his contacts and travel everywhere, all in hopes of finding me. It was at the time that he found out I was okay, that all the stress finally caught up to him and made him sick. I can't say I know how, but he seemed to understand my hesitation and resisted the urge to reach out to me himself. From what I had heard, he spent his last breath praying that I had found a new home for myself. A new home. Way back when, Director Arkwright said something to me. Van, you are not a devil. Many people in this world feel as though they don't have a place where they don't belong, but you are someone who knows what real pain is. That means that you are better equipped to be there for the people who need you. And I believe that is what will help you find a place you can call home. He said that, huh? Don't tell me. Is that how you came to start answering for SPGs? Who can say? To be honest, I'd forgotten he'd said all that. Well, how did you remember? I never did pay him back for the things he told me. Even now I wish I could have been there for his final moments. Van! Hey, it's all in the past now. It ain't my style to brood over something like this. Still, if that kid can learn to love his new family, I guess this whole ordeal might have been worth it. I agree, and I think you did get through to him. Especially because you've come to the same realization yourself, that just like you told Jean, it's okay for you to find happiness, and that there are people who want you to.
So please, Van. Please, don't regret thinking back on the people you care about. Your father wanted you to be happy. Wanted you to find a place where you belong. Wanted you to smile. That's all. And I'm sure he and the goddess are smiling right now as well. As they watch over you.
Yes.
But what do I know, right? I'm just some girl who only now learned about all of this. But I do get it, Van. After all, I feel the same way as your father, just as much as Director Arkwright. No. Maybe even more. I want you to find happiness.
I swear, you really are something else. But I guess that goes for me too, huh? You guys, and you in particular, have been doing your damnedest to make sure I realize it. Makes me look pretty pathetic, huh?
I think that's just part of what makes you, you. You've brought so many of us into your circle, and helped us to take a step forward. I'll always be glad I met you, from the bottom of my heart.
That goes for the both of us. Man, what did I do to deserve friends like you?
Well, not to steal your words, but that goes for the both of us. You better prepare yourself, though, because I'm just going to keep on growing, and then one day you'll say, damn, there ain't many women like her, and you'll sit around moping over the one that got away. I bet then you'll realize just what you've been missing out on.
Well, I'll look forward to that day.
That's right, I'm the one that got away. And you'll regret it forever. You'll wish that you dated me first. So,
What do you want to do?
Alright, we'll do Ren. Ren is a good one. And I want it with Ren as long as we can. Because Ren's awesome.
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Ren Bright. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show.
Well, I just happened to have business in town, so I figured I might as well stop by while I'm here. I've actually listened to your show on the banks of the Mersey before. It's an honor to be invited to by such a famous host. It's just a small late-night radio show, but I appreciate you saying so. And the young man with you is, consider me her acting guardian. Seeing as you contacted her once you figured out she's the net famous Kitty, I was curious about just what kind of questions you wanted to ask. Oh, I apologize if I put you on edge, The whole show is simply about getting to know the surprising people who are the talk of the town. I don't intend to reveal their name, nor am I here for some sort of gotcha journalism, so you don't have to worry. I'll be honest though, I'd be stretched to think of her as some regular high school girl. I looked into some of the information she shared with me in our brief correspondence about the striking student who came abroad from neighboring Liberal. Rumor has it you've been discreetly involved with several of last year's events. You can't imagine my shock when I dug a little deeper. I bet you share the same name as the mysterious genius who published several doctoral theses. It took the Academy world by storm. Even if I wasn't hosting a radio show, a reporter's instincts would fill me with questions. Hey, striking, genius. It's a little embarrassing having such things said directly to my face. You're weirdly on board with all of this. Shouldn't you be trying to avoid standing out? Well, I've already been making a name for myself in the underworld, so... And besides, I've been listening to the show for a while, and I've always thought it'd be fun to be a guest. Don't worry, I won't divulge anything I shouldn't. Sure, but... If you're that worried, why not watch as we record? It's not a live broadcast, so if there's anything you don't want getting out, I can simply cut it. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I have a feeling I'd like to ask everyone's favorite Spriggan a few questions too. He knows who I am, huh? He's one sharp reporter. Why does it seem like he's trying to feel me out? Sorry, but I'm not taking questions. Happy to sit and watch, though. He can be so overprotective sometimes. Not that I really mind. In that case, come on in. We can get started right away. So you were a part of the society, right? How many people did you kill? Wow, what? Sorry to keep you waiting, listeners. It's time for On the Banks of the Merslud. As usual, your host for this evening is myself, Edwin of the Eaton News State Agency. This is a show about finding folks who are the talk of the town and asking them all kinds of questions. I must say I'm deeply grateful for all the love our niche little concept has received. Are we counting on your support going forward, everyone? Let's aim for a primetime spot. Yay! Now without further ado, time to call in on today's guest.
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty. I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
The pleasure is all mine. You know, I never thought you would agree to guest on the show. I'm sure everyone listening who's familiar with the net will have heard about you in some form, sometime or another. There's been whispers about the mysterious and beautiful girl who helped solve the problems popping up across the Republic behind the scenes. Theories suggesting she was connected to the legendary hacker known as only as Kitty. This might sound funny, considering I invited you onto the show, but do you really exist? Hee hee, this is actually my first time officially appearing as Kitty. Normally, I'm just a member of the student council at a local high school in the capital. That said, I'm originally from Liberal, and I'll be heading home shortly as my studies abroad comes to an end. Oh, fascinating. If it's alright with you, I'd like to chat about all sorts of things while we have you. Yes, I'm quite looking forward to it. So to start, I heard you served as president of your school's student council for an entire year here. It's rather uncommon for a student to be from abroad to be elected as president, isn't it? To be honest, I was actually planning to keep my head down while I was here. Suppose you could say I couldn't help myself, but after all was said and done, I found being a part of the student council to be a cozy experience. Though there was never a dull day, and I found myself wrapped up in all manner of incidents, including my very first task as president. I looked into that first task, actually. Apparently a certain senator's son ended up dropping out of school around the time you were originally elected to your position. Said senator was also arrested around the time when his corruption came to light. Is it too much to think the two things were connected? Oh my, you've certainly done your homework, Edwin. As for my answer, no comment. I'll leave the truth to your listeners' imaginations. Tee-hee. And you did design the famous information portal on the web? Yes, though it is mostly managed by Hahalo AI. It's designed to do calculations based on information taken from various participating sites. Huh? I can't say I understand the details, but it sounds pretty complex. Did your doctoral thesis factor into this design at all? Hee hee. I wrote... What did her hair just do? I wrote these just to kill time when I was a child, though I was able to apply some of those theories, so I suppose they didn't go to waste. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to teach you about a little trick you can do on the site. If you click the kitten at the top of the screen over 10 times at a certain speed... My word! It plays a collection of cute cat sounds I recorded in the capital. Please feel free to give it a try when you need something to soothe your mind. Very tricky. Did you want to ask about my life before I came here? Well, I traveled to all sorts of countries. The Barrel, Crossbell, and even the Empire. A real globetrotter. In that case, is there any particular country you hold close to your heart? That's quite the difficult question. Considering my friends and family live in the Barrel, that would be a no-brainer. But I could say that Crossbell is where my heart lives. I also made many friends when visiting the Empire before the war. Wow, the more answers you give me, the more questions I want to ask. You're quite worldly despite your young age. Hee hee. Well, I definitely have lots of experiences. Part of that is due to my prior job, you see. Oh, I would love to hear all about that. What kind of work did you do? Let's see. Hacking, infiltration, professional eliminate. I'm sorry, but could you cut that? Now then, we've heard all kinds of fascinating things from our guests, but we're almost out of time. Kitty, is there anything you'd like to say to our audience today? Hee hee, I had a wonderful time, and I've come to realize something after being given this opportunity to reflect on myself. I truly have been blessed with many encounters and relationships I've developed over the last few years. Those who put me out of the darkness. Those who reached out to me from the light. Those who took me in when I wandered aimlessly, unsure of what to do. And yes, those who watch over me, even after we parted ways. It's because of all of those people who were there for me that I am here now, which is why I plan to treasure every one of those bonds. I am a combination of both the good and painful things I've experienced, and I want to do everything I can to pay forward all the help I've been given. I want to be the ones to extend my hand to someone in need, so to those of you struggling in the darkness, I know there is someone nearby who is ready to reach out to you. I can only hope that everyone listening will treasure each of their friendship relationships. Thank you very much. And that was our guest for today, Kitty. I'll see you all next time. Yay! Thank goodness things turned out okay. You had me scared stiff. Hard to believe you managed to talk around some of the shady stuff. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just feel like perhaps I got a tad too excited and said more than I should have. It's really be broadcasted on air, huh? It'll be one thing if you were the only one listening to it. Who'd have thought you'd get all bashful over something like this? I guess even given everything you've been through, you're still just an 18-year-old girl. But you probably don't need to worry too much. It's not like the guys are gonna reveal your true name. Perhaps, but the people who knew me are going to recognize who Kitty is. I suppose the silver lining is that it's only a local radio show in the Republic. To be honest, I like it if everyone you've ever met could listen to the show. Bet the folks inside you are real proud. I haven't been able to sense them since Nemeth Island. I'm certain they are finally at ease with the goddess now. You know, I tried to look away from my past because I was afraid of getting hurt, but I finally faced it head on and overcame it. Those scars are something I'm proud of now. They're my scars, and they're part of what makes me, me. You sure toughened up. Especially if you can say stuff like that, when you've got the deepest scars of all.
It's because of you, Van. You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty. And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past.
Come on now, don't you think you're giving me way too much credit? What about everyone else who...
You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people.
Alright. I'll just shut up and take the thanks then.
You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too.
Geez, you remember the tiny conversation? Really becoming one formidable young woman, you know that?
Oh, speaking of thanking people, I suppose I should be grateful to Harwood as well. He might have given us the runaround. but it's a fact that what happened at Nemeth Island is what let me find closure.
Nah, you don't owe him a one iota of gratitude. And you basically told him so as much as at the time, so stick to your guns. Hell, I'm gonna have to settle that score with him. When that time comes, I'll be needing your help.
Of course. If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet. That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
Good. Yay. Alright. Now that the connections are done, we can finally, do other things.
Welcome.
Do other things like talking
How can I
to
help
this
you?
person and getting an albino snake billfold.
Please come again.
Please come again. Okay. There's obviously no way to go here. Here we go. Here we go.
Initiating search.
There we go. That was good. Thank you for coming all the way to the Acreville bench. Stunned that the Bryce resident himself would come to inspect
I
us.
apologize for the sudden visit. The good news is, all seems to be well. Like I mentioned, I intend to stay here until tomorrow. Think of the inspection as a mere formality, and continue to work as you normally do.
Yes, sir. It's old Fan. Surprised to see you here in Acreville. Fan Lu.
Oh, Aaron, and Arkwright Solutions too. I thought you might show up.
I don't remember who this is.
Why don't we have a chat? I just finished up some business, so I have a few minutes.
You look a happy chap. You look well, Aaron. Different from the last time we saw each other. It's clear you and your friends have continued to grow. Obviously, you don't looks too bad yourself. Is it true that things are calming down with Heiue? I heard you finally have time to rest. Well, I guess you could say that. Things are certainly in flux, what with the rise of a new family. Even if it's temporary, working together with Cow toward a common goal has given us a sense of unification. A common goal? You talking about the people who've gone missing all over the place, including some from Heiue? Think it's related to all those vestiges the rumors are talking about? That definitely explained why the Darren himself had come to this town. Indeed, I was informed about what had happened at the Memorial Park, and about the damage to the Black Light District, including who was responsible. As an organization at the top of the underworld, we have a score to settle. That's why I decided to come here and find out what's going on in Acreville myself. Huh? The Apostle, the soldiers, and the martial artists, they were all pretty tough. Not to mention they've got that mysterious weaponry. The same is true for us. It'll be imperative to gather information quickly. We've already mobilized our contacts, even those outside of Acreville. If possible, I'd like to act as a sort of information broker. Van? Guess it makes sense to pull out all the stops. It's a little disconcerting to have Heiue active in my own hometown. I suppose being a valued source of information is reassuring in its own way. You've been dealt quite a heavy hand, given the circumstances, and a necessary one. After all, we're up against the vestiges and that invisible monster. Something tells me you're not telling us the whole story, Fan. You said it yourself. You heard about what went down in the Memorial Park. Those guys are even stronger than Van, Yin, or whatever. Not to mention the white replica thing they got. If they're bringing out all of that to a town like this, then we can't be too careful. All that said, I can't help but think you're plotting something. You, Cow, Ashen, the old man GN, and that punk Gowlong. Heh. Looks like you're starting to see the big picture, Aaron. You haven't only gotten stronger, but smarter too. Guess you can't say growth comes with the territory. Obviously Heiue is up to something. It's not like I plan on getting in your way. All I ask is that you don't act like you own the town. Hell, as long as you give us a reasonable 4SPG, we might even be willing to lend a hand. Aaron, you said it. Alright, think we can find a way to compromise. Like I said before, I'm perfectly willing to exchange information. On this and other matters, I expect we'll be simply observing the situation for now, much like the Bracer Guild. We'll be counting on all of you to uncover a clue. Good luck, Aaron, Van, everyone. Yeah, leave it to me. We have a new connection point. Look at that.
What do you want to do?
Warming up. I just do Hermes' final delivery. Yeah, might as well do errands. Might as well fudge it, you know? Just fudge it. There's something I should go do before I head there. I don't sense any monsters nearby. Looks like nothing's gonna get in our way here. Is there a reason we had to come all the way out here just to warm up? What's going on through your... Hey now, what's the big idea? Just shut up and get ready. Surprise attacks ain't uncommon in actual combat. Don't you go holding back now, got it? Oh, so that's how it is. If it's a fight you want, I'd be happy to oblige. Here I come. Okay, I don't have to actually fight him. Thank goodness. Damn, you're flicking coins at me? You're one crafty asshole. Well, I had to take a gamble. It was all I could come up with to put a stop to your acrobatics. Though I doubt whatever foe you're dreaming up is gonna use tricks like that. Probably not. Considering the guy uses Gekka School martial arts, you're guessing he's from the East, yeah? Is it just me, or are you obsessed with him? I mean, I get that he's wielding the same style as you and all. How could I not be after witnessing such incredible martial arts firsthand? And it ain't just him. Every one of those masked jackasses is something else. So how can I just sit on my ass and do nothing? Even if the Heavenly Mother might forgive me, I won't forgive myself for letting those bastards do as they please. That's why I'll be using you to improve my martial arts. I hope you're ready. How can I say no when you went through all that trouble of picking me as your punching bag? That said, it'd be better if...
I see you've already warmed up.
Him. Fan? Oh, good. I'm glad you can make it. Thanks for coming all this way despite your busy schedule. Once I got your message, I did my best to carve out some time. I had to, seeing as it's all for Aaron. Fan, did you? I mean, I had a pretty good idea of what you wanted from me. But fighting someone with a weird-ass style like me ain't gonna do much to improve your own martial arts. What you need is a fellow student of the Gekka School, a master. Oh. I will be your opponent today, Aaron. I face you not as the next head of the Liu family, nor as the vice president of the Kowloon Bank, but as a master of the Gekka School martial arts. From what I heard, he used to be an assistant instructor. Apparently it's been a hot minute since he was on the front lines, though. For real? Remember when you used to help train me when I was just a twerp? Thought I could ask for a better training partner. You can still go, right? Don't worry. I may not have dueled anyone recently, but I have never slacked in my training. Whether I get serious or not is up to you. Now you're talking. Get ready, Fan Darren. Jude. Fudge. Yeah, how can you move like that? And weave in a talisman no less. I admit it, I'm used to being a bit pudgy. Ashton even chides me about it on occasion. But is that all you've got, Aaron? Don't underestimate me. How long has it been since we last faced off like this? I think I used to train you when time permitted back in the day. Back when folks started calling you Fan Darren. Then you got busy and Ashton started actually working for Heiyue. Even Gienda started distancing himself from me. I don't mean to go on whining about the old man now, but back then, you stood by my side. I still owe you for that. I did nothing to earn your gratitude, Aaron. In some ways, I'm just like my father. I'm still carrying the events of 40 years ago. You mean... To be honest, I was only 5 years old at the time, so I don't remember things clearly. But even so, I will never forget how Langport was in those days. It's been carved into me. Heiyue's demonic tyrant, the conspiracies and betrayal, the fear which clings to the city even now. The past is a curse feeding on the present. It's responsible for the events of last year, and ones that took place even just a few months ago. Still, Heyaway is changing, little by little, especially now that Cow has started a new family. Even Ashen has found its way to shake off the past and look forward. And that change continues with you, Aaron. Being with the Spriggan has really helped you find a new path for yourself.
How many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't part of Heyu, and I ain't gonna be chained down by the past or the present. I'm gonna walk my own path.
As it should be. As it must be. Free yourself of even the dark machinations of fate itself. Break through all obstacles that lie before you. If you can believe in your friends and in yourself. I know you can do it, Aaron Way.
Yay!
Was that the Ungula Barrage?
Oh, my. Well done.
Had another breakthrough, eh? That was fun. Later. I'm surprised he's stuck around so long considering how busy he is. Aaron is like a son to me, so I'm happy to help his words. You're well loved, Mr. Prodigy. Can you stop calling me that already? But seriously, those are the things that make me me. Long as you get it.
Believe in my friends and myself, and break through the machinations of fate, huh? Never thought Fawn would be the one to tell me stuff like that.
Guy's not wrong about Heyaway starting to change. You too, starting to believe in the path you've chosen for yourself, and finding new potential for who you can be.
That guy's just a big softy. He's supposed to be the next head of the Liu family, you know, and you're not much different. You could tell I've been in a funk and set all this up just to help me.
Hope I didn't overstep. I mean, I was perfectly happy to stand to the side and let you two go at it.
Quit screwing around. I gotta admit, though, I do feel a little better thanks to you. Doesn't matter what those vestiges are plotting. It won't change what I have to do. They won't be wreaking havoc on my watch. I'm gonna find those bastards and send them packing. And I'm gonna do it with my Gekka. As well as that Spriggan style I picked up from you.
I swear you've got more presents, way more presents than we first met. Prove to me that you ain't gonna lose to anyone, Aaron.
Of course I will. You'd better be there to revel in my victory.
Yeah! Okay. That is another connection event. Done. True Phoenix Barrage. I like that. I like True Phoenix Barrage. Barrages. Welcome.
Beginning search.
Let's head to the... That's the movie theater.
What would you like?
Alright. Viewed, purchase, viewed. Not purchase. Cheer Star. This is definitely a girly girl movie. About Fairy and Ren. Could be fun. Could be a fun time, or it could be a boring time. Rachel, an ambitious young girl, will be starting her first year at a local high school this spring. Not long after enrolling, she went to go see a high school sports tournament in the capital when something caught her eye. It was the cheerleading squad from the prestigious school in Edith. Rachel couldn't look away from their stunning display of athleticism. She had also taken note of the squad leader, a beautiful and distinguished second year from the other school named Jennifer. Admiring Jennifer's cheerleading skills, the moment Rachel got back home, she sprang into action to form her very own cheerleading squad. Rachel put all her efforts into strict training and trying to track down additional members for an upcoming cheerleading competition in that autumn. It was a struggle, but her strive inspired those around her until she formed a group of friends and teammates she knew she could rely on. And then...
We put everything we had into that performance. performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now.
There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that. So what if we fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear. Let's get to it, girls.
Yeah!
Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. Beat us fair and square.
The winner, on the other hand, is the other school. I know, right? Isn't that bull crap or what? Well, that was boring. So the cheerleading stuff turns cheering for someone into a sport all its own, huh? It kind of reminds me of one of the dances that's been passed down in my tribe. I mean, the dance that motivates and celebrates warriors? Feels like I've heard about something like that. Yeah, if I think about it that way, it helps me to understand how Rachel and her team feel. Since it's a dance for warriors fighting, or competing, on the battlefield, it has to be powerful and beautiful enough to compete on its own, which is why if you want to be victorious, you need to dance with the warrior's determination. That's a very Kruger way to look at it. Still, I think you make a good point. The competition in the movie turns cheering into a battle all its own. I suppose you could say that same warrior's determination in the Kruger's dance can also be found in the cheerleaders' performance here. I've had chances to speak with the girls in the cheerleading squad as a member of the student council. Watching this movie reminds me of just how passionate those girls are. Yeah, I saw cheerleaders in action when I was in school, but watching this movie helped me understand the sport again. You know, I just realized I think you'd make a damn good cheerleader yourself. Did you ever get any invites to join the squad? Yes, I received one not too long after I visited at Aramis. I turned it down, however, partly because I became the student council president. I'm more suited to supporting others behind the scenes, rather than on a conspicuous stage. Still, I help them in other ways, such as resolving their budgetary issues. Of course you did. Yeah, I see that does sound more your style. Alright. Brochure. I watched all the movies! Every single movie has been watched, it, guys. All movie brochures. And I got a gorgeous crown.
Shock one up.
Ooh, max HP. A lot. A lot. I should equip this on someone who needs HP. There you go. Your HP just doubled pretty much. I don't need to do another one. Yep, no need to watch another.
Some older movies too.
No need. Transport, delivery guy want to do his morning rounds, and he's missing. Okay. A missing case. I'm curious about this one. Me too. What if I selected the AD? Must have been a reason we're looking for a Spriggan for help. Low down on this one. I'm with you there. Got a weird feeling. I'll be worth accepting regardless. Okay. Oh, and there he is. Guess that's the guy we gotta talk to. Are you President Nelkin, the one who submitted the 4SPG? Yes, are you the rumored Spriggan? Thank you for coming. I am Nelkin of Nelkin Transport. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Nelkin Transport's not a name we hear around here very often. Sorry, not to be rude. That's quite alright. We're still a small transportation company, and we only recently opened for business. That's what lets us provide personalized service and give our all to every job. Fortunately for us, that's meant as a steadily growing list of customers. That's all well and good, but can you cut to the chase already? What do you want from us? Are you having trouble getting in touch with one of your delivery guys or something? I think there's more to it than that. Indeed, as this relates to my company's policies, the missing person in question is a young man from the Central East who has a history of arrests. We employ a number of people who have served time as well as those with large debt, a history of smuggling, or even no home. I'd go as far as to say they make us the majority of our workforce. That means you actively employ people with nowhere else to go. Correct, they are pests, but they are still doing their best to reintegrate into society. We established this company to give them a second chance, to give them a home. Unfortunately, some of them are still dealing with the repercussions of their crimes and debts for various reasons. The guild and the police would not be able to turn a blind eye to such things, which is why a bit of heat could cause trouble for some of my other employees as well. It's something that I like to avoid. I know I'm being selfish, but how about it? Would you be willing to take on my request? Nah. Sounds like it meets the criteria for a 4SPG to me. We'll take it on. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Hold on now. Want to know why that delivery guy went missing? That's a good question. According to your request, he was in the middle of a job for a company that hired you, right? I haven't the slightest idea. The delivery person is a Central Easterner named Yesser. He's always been a hard worker, but this morning, after we received word that his company delivery has been completed, he completely fell off the radar. Is it possible he got caught up in something? An accident? That's certainly a possibility. Let's not worry about the why for now. You should start searching. You're right. Do you know what his delivery route was? The last report we got for a southeast. After that, you should have been stopped in by the workshop for vehicle maintenance. It may also help you to know that due to his frequent trips to the logistics center, he was friends with some of the employees of other firms. Like as good a place to start as any. Let's go and see what they have to say. Thanks again, wasn't sure what I should do, then you gave us a blessing from the goddess. With that, I'll leave the rest to you, I'm counting on you. Sure, leave it to us.
Let's resolve this however we can.
Yeah! Let's do the thing however we do with the can do.
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub for transport.
Yeah. Got it. What's your problem? Now where'd my treasure go? It's not around here. You're searching for something. Could be a 4SPG issue. You lose something? Yes, actually. Collected in merchandise from the entertainment industry. You see stuff like valuable snapshots of actresses and actors. I'm missing 3 photos, specifically one snapshot from the Lanster family. Other one of my fams. My family, I guess. Or so it would seem. If you find them, would you please bring them back to me? It's not really a lot of information to go on. Remember anything? Right, they were gone this morning. Actually, the family magazine, gone this morning. Alright. Let's just do it.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Now we have another topic thing.
Oops. My bad.
Oops! My bad.
May I have a word?
I sure hope that delivery boy is okay. Oh, did you need something? Could this be the person Yesser was delivering to? Pardon me, I was hoping I could ask you a question. Is the delivery guy Van asked about the missing Yesser. Central Eastern. You mean the delivery man who came this morning? He's missing? Surely he wouldn't have been so bothered by such a minor thing. Was there some kind of trouble? Yes, well I wouldn't call it trouble per se. He delivered a package for my son and his wife, who are in the capital. It's just that he was a little late. How late do you mean by a little? Let's see, about a minute maybe. That's a little alright. Could be just someone's clock is fast. Certainly, but it seemed to really matter to the delivery man. I told him there was nothing to worry about, that it was just a minute, but he apologized from time and time again. He thought it was the end of the world. Why would he go that far? And after that, he was completely distracted, like he couldn't think about anything else. I heard him mumbling things like it's all over, and I'm finished as he got back into his delivery vehicle. I got worried that he might get into an accident since he seemed so frazzled, so I called out to him. I'm fine, it's nothing's wrong. Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. He took off after that. There was nothing more I could say. Sure doesn't sound like he was fine. Yeah, it was barely even a mistake. It's kind of the thing that could happen to anyone. Something's definitely going on, that much is clear. Thanks for your help, ma'am. Oh, if it was nothing, just hope everything's alright. How strange. You know what else is strange? I should wait and do that, actually. You know what? No. Hello? Ah, you must be... Oh, hey, you sure made it here quick. Of course, I wasn't about to let the chance to catch the investigators of yesterday's incident pass me by. I see you came too. Well, I guess that's only natural. He accepted Van's presence so readily this time. Yeah, I remember you. Weren't you part of the Aurasian Guild branch? Your name was Luca, right? Hazel's granddaughter? That's right. It's been too long, Arkwright Solutions. I've come to assist with communications and coordinates between here, the capital, and Aurasian. I will be working with my grandfather to ensure smooth information dissemination between each branch, as well as with the headquarters. Ah, okay. Guessing that'll also serve as a safeguard in case something happens outside Anchorville. As for the other receptionists, I've heard a lot of talk about you, as I with you, fixtures, but I believe this is the first we've met. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Legato. I've been wanting to make your acquaintance for some time. I imagine you're familiar with the rest of the bracers in Anchorville, so I hope we can all work together. Ideally, we'd have more manpower here, but we're not in a position to pull any more resources from Edith or other cities. Until we have a plan set in stone, we'll be providing support to this branch. In that sense, I'm glad Angie's around to help out. This is her hometown, incidentally, and she just got back. Alright, isn't that the junior bracer who recently came to Edith? Yes, I intended to have her return home for her own safety. Considering the evolving situation in the capital, of course I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Thankfully, she got her brother Legato to help walk her through things here. In the meantime, we'll have her handle the city patrols and normal requests. Hey stars! How you doing? What's up? Good to see you here. I feel like this is a better alternative than leaving her in the capital by herself. However, we have no foresight on what will happen or where. We can't rule out the possibility that Anchorville will be used as a decoy. I'm doing good, stars. I'm surviving and all that stuff. Just another day of this game and the Trails games, you know. But I hope you're doing good, too. Or you are doing good. Good. Summoning Luca from Aurasian included, we've already laid groundwork in every branch of the guild. The system we're creating will allow for every guild branch in the Republic to work together in real time, whenever the need arises. Damn, that's one hell of a feat. This guy's something else. Hey, you're really limited to that poor man's career choices, naming him receptionist? Yeah. Poor guy. Kind of awkward, but that's just how it goes sometimes in these games, huh? Ho ho ho. He's pretty famous around here. Some even say that the peace in Anchorville enjoys his own to him. Here he's been retired A-rank bracer. Apparently he hung up his hat because of some injuries he got. Thanks to all the life experiences he's accumulated over his stint as a bracer, his talents shine as bright as ever, even from behind the counter. Wow, he sounds amazing. It's all reassuring to hear. Shifting gears for a moment, would you be able to tell us about where things stand in Anchorville and anywhere else? For now at least, we haven't found any sign that the group belonging in the area. There isn't anyone roaming around chanting AD or anything else that would point to their presence here. Although the foot traffic has increased, there's been no particular deterioration in public order. Furthermore, no abnormalities have been identified in either Aurasian or Messeldem to the north. All that to say, at the moment, you don't have any proof that they're operating in the city. Keep in mind, though, that no one's found any trace of them elsewhere either, so we'll need to remain on the alert. Right, and we need to be doubly so, seeing as the police haven't sent any reinforcements to Anchorville. Seems that the situation's the same everywhere. No one has anything in the way of evidence, and they can't recklessly take action. To compound things, Van and some other people from AOA are here too. In any event, the road ahead of us is often riddled with complexities. Sometimes, to see the way forward, one must simply change their perspective. To that end, I will place my hopes in the approach that is distinctive to a Spriggan like yourself. Look forward to seeing what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve, Mr. Arkwright. I'll try not to disappoint. Like you said, we got our own style, and we'll follow it like always. Looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mr. A-Rank Bracer. But before I forget, could we ask them to help with that thing? That thing? Well, it's not a major concern right now, but we received word that multiple monsters, wanted monsters, have appeared in the city's outskirts. And to deal with this matter promptly so Alvis and the rest can give the investigation their undivided attention. I apologize, but could we ask for your assistance? I can have Alvis's group deal with the monsters to the north, so if you can handle the ones in the southern outskirts, I'd appreciate it. Sure, we do this kind of thing all the time. If it's just that area, we can take care of it, no problem. Right, then, let's start by sniffing around town like we always do.
Time to solve some problems.
Alright!
It's searching time.
It's searching time. As, you know, the people said.
Now where?
Got it! Yeah, a lot of talking today once again. A lot of talky talk. Whoa! He almost ran into me.
See you later, Judith.
People everywhere are just insane, guys.
Why, hello.
Why, hello. Yes. Ooh, two things here. Ooh, new Stregas, apparently. That's cool. Strega Black. Whatever. Strega White. Anything else? Yeah, actually. Newsletter as well. And trade. I can trade even more things. Look at that. XHP. That's a lot. AC. Yellow wallet. Item drop 90%. I think that's the point of me getting all of that stuff, so let's get it. Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! Is everyone proud?
Thank you. Why, hello. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have all come. Hey, welcome.
Hey.
Don't be a stranger.
This would be a fun little place to have a little stall. That would be cool. Wouldn't that be cool, Lewis?
Got something to ask you.
And this is where his delivery stopped. But he still hasn't contacted us. Did something happen? Yes, sir wouldn't flake on us, would he? Yes, he said yes, sir. Looks like you're a friend of our missing delivery men. Who are you? The crew asked about the missing yes, sir. He said he's missing? There's no way. He'd never take off without letting me know. Heard you work for different companies, but it seems like the two of you are pretty good friends. Yeah, I work for a company called Anchorville Transport. I actually met Yasser while we were waiting for packages at the logistics center. We're around the same age, so we're kind of hit it off, and are always talking shop while drinking coffee. Actually, I just picked up a package Yasser's supposed to deliver this afternoon. Could I take it to him? Anchorville Transport is a pretty big company. Yeah, they've been around for a while. You could say they're a pillar of the industry at this point. Someone make you transport another company's package? I got permission, you know. We always help each other out when we're in trouble. Still doing my work, so it's not like anyone's gonna complain. Expect the paperwork might be troublesome. Hee hee, you seem to be a good friend. It's a little too nosy in my opinion. Still, sounds like it's pretty unusual that he'd just vanish without saying anything to you. Something has been eating away at him for a while now. Never brought it up himself, so we had tried not to pry. But will you, now that he's missing, I can't just do anything. Will you let me join in the search? Always happy for an extra pair of eyes, but you aren't in the middle of work. Doesn't make a difference. I can gather information, so please find my friend.
We have all kinds of fresh
Okay. I'll find your friend.
What can I get for you?
Pie. Pie, this, and this.
Thanks a bunch.
What do you want to do?
I want to give people things. I want to be in the art of giving.
I suppose this warrants a thanks.
Thank you. I'm happy you thought of me.
There we go, look at that. I made everyone happy just now. Whoops. Let's see. There's still the movie theater, and then Sandra's workshop in the motel place. Where am I going? Alright.
May I have a word?
Yes, there was a customer showing off his magazine and talking about that sort of thing. Forgetting the magazine, there's any photos slipped inside it. Magazine was here, but not the photos. Left the magazine. No, we could have dropped the photos on the way home. Customers took them. One of our past-timers thought it belonged to the bar. He's not working today. You can be quite careless. You can take one, maybe. Well, hold on. Customers? Yeah, sorry. I'm a little bit bored of this one. I'm kind of bored of the missing guy, too. So, yeah. Once again, game, maybe don't have boring topics or whatever.
Pardon me.
Thinking about the bar yesterday. Whoa! He totally digs her. The original owner. I want it back. Well, I got a clue or something. Oh boy, more things have popped up.
Initiating search.
More things have appeared, guys. Right, Sandra?
Got something to ask you.
I'll just skim through this. Eastern. What do you buy? A maintenance kit. He's out of sorts, like he was dead on the inside. He blew me off. Yeah, there's something going on, we'll say. We spoke to a lot of people. Still don't know what the delivery guy got off to, but we have a vague idea of where he might be planning. Yes, he might be. Ah, damn it. And I gotta do this guy, so sorry. OBS botched up again, so I gotta do this. Yep, OBS isn't capturing the main screen, so, sorry. As usual, OBS is amazing. So now I gotta look it up, and I don't want to show anything. Let's see, Anchorville, missing delivery man. Okay. Yes. Third option, guys, okay? Third option. That's sad. No matter how you could look at it, that's the idea that comes to mind. Poor guy, we gotta stop him. We can't let him do that. Guys are still in the city. Accept contact. Logistics, they just missed him. They left a note. Let's hurry. Yay! I left a thing. Questionable tourist.
Excuse me?
Hey, you. Do you have a picture? Okay. There's that one. Whoa. That was a weird noise. That was a weird flippin' noise, but it's fine. Wow. We might as well do both things that are here, huh? Alright, let the combat begin once again, guys. These guys are really annoying. Then again, what monster is not annoying in these games?
Don't get too close. An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Is that a plant doggy? Am I seeing a plant dog? I see a plant dog thing. Oh my, okay, what is even hitting me right now? This combat always fails to disappoint, guys. Always. What is hitting me? What is hitting me? What is this stupid game and its stupid combat? No, you don't. All right.
Wanna search?
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Great. Pretty hot shit, Van. It's searching time.
Deploy shards. I'll help out. If you would.
It's on you, Reset.
That's not good.
Have some more.
Miss Alfayette.
Sucker!
Got your back.
Sucker!
On the house.
There we go. We good. We got him.
There it is.
There we go. Oracle. Yo, we gonna level up soon, guys. Ain't that cool or ain't that cool?
Don't get too close.
Look at you trying to dance around.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Yeah. That's why we're here. Die, 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 die. Ow, die, 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 die. There we go. Look at that, we're fully healed.
Just getting warmed up, Talkin. That one looks tough.
This one looks tough, alright. Let's wrap up the big guys first. Let's take care of the big lads. Uh-oh. No, you don't.
Let's deploy shards and
I heard the noise. Boom! That was a lot of damage, actually. Back we go. Oh! I don't know how I dodged that one, but I'll take it. Woo! One more level up from Rosette. Very good, very good. This thing, its move is late. Its fighting move is late.
You guys were so cool.
Thanks. As long as we chill, we can slay the doggies pretty good. I dodged that so much, so you're stupid game. Here, we'll just do this. Yay! Woo! Oh no, there's another big turtle. Another big turtle guy. Oh no. Oh yeah, might as well slay all the enemies, right? No, you don't.
Let's deploy shards and confront them.
Good. 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 Oh, hang on. You know what else is good?
Pretty hot shit, man.
Getting that. That's pretty good to do the thing. I didn't want to. Van over there. There he is. Oh, don't do it, man. Coin to the rescue. Made it in time, just barely. Don't be stupid. Why'd you try to stop me? I've been struggling with all this all morning. It'll be over. I'll be free. Nowhere else to run. Strangers, but we're here. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not into it. I don't. It's another boring mission. He's sad because he was in the underworld and he wants to escape or something like that. He had a rough life. We've heard it in 3,000 other games. Sorry, I don't care. I seriously don't care. This is a problem, though. This is a problem.
I suggest we strike now. Rouse! Clearing force! My sincere thanks.
You're up, Aaron.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Impossible.
How?
That's how it goes.
Hey, another level up. I like that. How can this be? Phew, that was too much trouble. These chumps never stood a chance. Like it's over for now. Eep, please stop. Oh, the president was the evil one. You're a real piece of work. When you took me in, I was in your debt. That's settled to give you a chance. I can't believe I was such a fool. Gah! What will you do? Stop? Don't stop. We'd better stop him. Maybe the president turned out to be a piece of crap, but we stopped him. But we'll stop him from taking a life. And I made it through, but pulled the trigger. Aye. Don't worry about it. The difference between you and me and him, the guy that was committing another crime over. Lewis, thank you. Hee hee. Had me worried. You finished the request. Oh, this brought me back here.
That's one job behind
Man,
us.
I didn't want to go back there. Alright, again. Sorry for skipping more dialogue. There's just too much. There's just too much of these side missions. They need to be...
Search time.
They need to be less. Now I gotta dodge some monsters now.
I think magic will work.
Oh, hey, the treasure chest.
Don't get too close. Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Ow! Hey! Wait, I got something. Octuple kill.
Good stuff.
Okay. It's because of those, like, big group of people, I think, right?
Praise Arusha and the treasure chest.
Why did he just flip past the wolf and went toward the little insect? Okay, got him.
Sure, could do better.
I got a ring just now. I got a lovely ring just now. Now I gotta deal with 2 more doggies. And a big turtle. So this might take a while, guys. This might take me a hot minute, and nothing hit me, but I took damage. Here we go again. Stop! Alright, the big guy is down. We good to go. Let's escape.
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Yay! Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That sped that up. Oh, great. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, Van.
Wish me luck. Okay, I'm already seeing something I don't like. In the slightest. I see 2 things I don't like back to back, actually.
This is kid stuff. Security bypassed.
Security bypass. Uh-oh.
Conducting search.
Where? Okay.
Conducting search.
Please turn around.
Conducting search.
Yeah, this is taking too long. Come on, game designers.
Conducting search.
Oh boy.
This is kid stuff.
F-A-R. I hate that.
This is kid stuff. Security bypassed.
God, I hate when are so long like that, and I can't remember the locations on the thing.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
I'm free from another one, guys. We did it. It's done. Let's see. 9 treasure chests.
Shock one up.
And activated times 20 on the field. That's awesome. Guess I'll just head this way. I won't worry about any more monsties at the moment.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Where? There's only one, I think.
Beginning search. Got your back. Be careful, everyone.
Alright.
Got your boost. The boost gauge holds more now.
That's fun.
You'll be sorry for that.
Here.
We're set. Take over.
Oh, that one's full. That one's maximum HP.
You got it.
That went better than I anticipated.
Sending the rest of us to shame, Seth.
Battle complete.
We might as well battle some more just to get Van's. Oh no, Van's SP is back to normal already. But it won't be.
Wanna search?
Here to help.
So many meanies.
The boost gauge holds more now.
Oh, you reset.
Your chance for activating skill.
Slow ass.
Here to help.
Have some more.
Here's a little more.
Very sucker.
There we go. Let me get more of that delicious EXP.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. Shall I fetch you a cold drink, Miss
Smaug.
Elvia?
I just got Smaug. Thank goodness for that.
Let's finish the job. You snooze, you lose.
I'll help out.
You snooze, you lose. Yay! Ooh, that many shard skills activated.
Shock one up.
That's a lot of shard skills. Alright. Let's wrap this up. Let's fight the big, loathsome monster.
The wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Oh boy, look at that. That one looks fun, doesn't it? Oop, wrong button. I think I've gotten everything else, so yep, all that's left is this lad.
Now we're talking.
Alright, will this battle suck or will it be somewhat normalish?
Now is an opportune time.
Let's see.
I'm with you.
Crystal cluster.
I won't hold back.
Only one person got hit by that. That's fine.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Such lunch obtained. Hey, Stars has got lunch. Delicious.
Maybe you should boost.
Well, I can use this move on him. Attack.
I suggest we strike now.
Hocus pocus.
Gotcha.
La Forte.
I'm with you. I'll cover you.
Burn. I don't think he got burned though.
Here, guys.
Hey, we did a delay on him. That's good.
Boost gauge limit broken.
That was good. That was awesome, in fact.
Have some more.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Here's the got you.
Ren helped us there. This is gonna suck probably. Yeah, Vapor. Vapor tends to suck. Yep. Can't move. Very fun.
I ain't letting up.
Go forth and teach them their place.
My dear,
I'll take that.
What are you doing, game? Why? I clearly did the S-craft.
Back to blue skies. Azure Sunray!
Boom! Oh, people are paralyzed, I think. So, yeah. So things suck right now. Heavy stun and burn.
Sucker! Now! Time.
I won't hold back.
And she can't do anything. Oh no, she can. Yay, she did a thing. That's good. Oh, Van is completely useless right now. Or Aaron is useless.
Certain arts will prove
My apologies, it's Aaron that's the useless one.
You won't get away with this.
I don't think I need to do this yet. Zypher, activate. Slow seal. There you go. You're nice and healed. I hate life. Yep, can't move. Is my shield gone? Where'd my shield go? My shield's gone.
A boost would work here.
A boost would work here.
Have some more. My chance.
Maybe you should boost.
COC, activate.
That would be nice. I like to boost.
I'll take that.
Oh, and I gotta do it again.
The boost gauge holds more now.
Something more now.
Art should work.
Let's party.
Back attack bonus.
Great. It's on you, Reset.
I deleted him. Did you see that? I deleted him. Ow. Alright. I really can't do anything with Aaron, huh? He keeps getting messed up. Which is really fun and really awesome. Jelly. Extreme Cobalt Curtain. Extreme. Whatever. Okay, is there a thing that can heal stats? Because he's just spamming stats now. Really lame, boring stats. How do we heal? Here we go, seal. Heal Aaron, please. Oh, you get to attack first. That is awesome. Romance of the Four Beastoms!
Boost stage limiter released. Activating DLC.
I suggest we start now.
Barry can't do a gosh darn thing, actually. Which is awesome. Yep, can't move. Gotta love status effects. Oh, and he's gonna move twice, and he just healed a lot of flippin' HP. How exciting! How fun!
You can do it!
Go forth and teach them their place.
What is this game's problem? I had it on this. Why did it not? Why did it, when I did the thing, it went back to normal attack? Do these game designers have any idea on how to make a fun game? Because I don't think they do. Paper. Oh, my barrier was cancelled. That's what that does. How fun. She can't move. Can't move.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I think we're dead. I get the feeling that we might be dead. Alright, not yet, but we're probably gonna get dead soon. Okay, oh, and he's messed up. She's messed up still. I hate it. I hate status effects, man. They're not fun. They're not fun at all. In fact, they suck a lot.
I won't hold back.
I won't hold back. Oh, is he gonna attack twice again? I think he is. Ready? Yep, attack twice. And he got a crit too. How fun.
Here goes.
Yo, check this out. Blessing!
Bear witness to me. Of life. I'm with you. It's not over.
Please just be dead. Now I'm like rushing things. Okay, thank God. Oh, that was a pain.
There it is.
There it is.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Ah, Gray. Okay, that was a pain in the butt, as per normal. But we did it. We actually did it, guys.
Okay, let's take a quick pit stop.
And now we can go back home and
let's roll.
Go back to Anchorville and see what other missions there are. Okay.
See you later, Judith.
There's one.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
There's one thingy over here. Hello.
Let me ask you something.
Hey, Avocado. Very quickly, hi Ultima. You haven't had much time to be streamed for like 30 minutes of your vids. Thank you, Avocado. How you doing today? How is life? I hope you've been good. Nice. Hopefully all has been good. I've just been playing this game, getting all the missions done and winning and succeeding and all that stuff.
Have a moment.
There we go. That's a nice picture. Alright, let's wrap up this mission, guys. And call it a day or whatever. Hi, Nathan. I got your collection.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposit.
I gotta go. See you in 30. See you in 30. Hope you be good and well and amazing and stuff.
What do we got?
Regarding our hotel reservation site. Oh, sounds like one I'll be skipping the dialogue for, because that sounds boring AF. Lodging website. Yeah, no. Nope. Sounds boring AF.
Tomorrow's the day, right?
Search time.
Hi there. Are you Gracio? Accept.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, well, now we gotta talk to even more peoples. Yoo-hoo!
Let me ask you something.
That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know. I got the information pretty good there. I grab some stuff. Like I could hear some insight on that too. Yeah, sorry, I just don't care. This one sounds so boring. This one sounds so boring, I just want to take a nap. Hey, there's a party going on here. Where am I going here? I'm talking to you.
May I have a word?
You're the evil one. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Help! There's the exit. Whew! Got nervous. Hey, Blue Thunder. How you doing? What's up? Hey, pal. I got the information. You won't believe who did it. It's, let's see. Hotel reservations. Yeah, third option, Gracio, and then second option. But I better, like, read them, just in case. Gracio! And second option, rebate money for canceled reservation. Calm him down through reason up. Pressure him into shutting up. We'll get some chaos done.
That takes care of that.
I don't know this guy, so who cares? Gray up! Yay! Alright guys, we did it. We done did it, everyone. I think we done did it. Achievements. Gray alignment. Level 3. Log alignment level 3. Chloe joined the team as well. They discussed their thoughts. At present, there's no sign that the vestiges are here in Anchorville, and yet you feel as though something is out of place. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Telltale signs of there was the 4 SPGs posted around the city. I agree. There was something different about them compared to the usual fare in Edith and in other places. The gall of them, asking us to cover up an embezzlement and to silence people just because some accusations were thrown their way? What, did they think they were going to leap at the chance to sink our careers and be set up the river? I've got nothing against taking jobs from people on the opposite end of the law, but only if doing so makes sense. Or at least that's what I did when I first opened the shop. But I hardly ever take those kind of gigs now, whether they're in Edith or on trips. If I'm being real, both of these 4 SPGs were so twisted they left a real nasty taste in my mouth. This time I asked Mom to spread word on the 4 SPGs. Basically, I informed my cafe regulars about them through of subtle means. If the information was misinterpreted and thereby distorted before it spread, then I believe I'm one of the blame, unless it was an act of sabotage. You don't mean Are you suggesting someone deliberately distorted the information? Call it a hunch. It's not like I have any proof, but something smells off about this. I'll confound the Spriggan and make him suffer. That's the stench of malice that's assaulting my senses. The stench of malice, Are you saying that they deliberately spread misinformation just to harass you? Like I said, it's just a hunch. But that's not what's important here. The main issue on the table is the sudden heel turn they did. You got a call from the police and the guild a bit ago, right? Yes. On account of 2 former clients, our investigations unearthed several points of commentary between them. Like what? They had no recollection of the moment wherein they were cornered and subsequently lost their composure. Moreover, they had recently been admitted to Acreville General Hospital. Wait, what the sure? The part about losing their memories reminds me of Jeffrey. That can't be a coincidence. Something's fishy about that hospital. Yeah, there's too many things that point back to the place. That hospital has many inpatients from Edith too, not just locals. I feel awkward poking my nose around there without just cause, but maybe we can at least pay it a visit. That may not be a bad course of action. Just tread carefully if you decide to take it. The notion that something is going on at the hospital has me wary. Possible even that conclusion was put in our heads by our mystery tall tale teller. Honestly, from what I'm sensing about his character, he's not some big fish worth stressing about. The opposite, in fact. Even so, we should still look into it. Oh, we will. Hospital is a quick walk from the street in front of the city hall, though with a group as big as ours, we'll definitely draw attention to ourselves. It'd be better if some people stayed behind. Good point. Let's bring along people who will blend in more naturally. Like to clamp down on the fixture vibe if we can. Why do you bring Fairy, Quatra, and me along? That could work. The chances of us arousing suspicion and being questioned would be minimal. We'll go undercover and have our comms on just in case. Do be careful and make sure you're prepared before heading in. Alright. 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 To the over here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. So we're fine. Alright. I can't even, guys. Alright, it'll be these guys, I guess. You're okay watching Pokemon The Rise of Darkrai. How are you doing? I am well. That's another good one. I like The Rise of Darkrai. Enjoy it, alright? This is a pretty big hospital. Looks a little bit like the Basel Institute of Science, don't you think? Both are pristine, state-of-the-art buildings, so I can see the resemblance for certain. Bet you're curious if it looks good on the inside. Wanna head in? Alright, let's head in.
Much more at ease at a big hospital like this.
I wonder if there's anything else here.
Let's do a search.
What if there's any secret Sarge searches?
Search time.
There is. There's 2.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Yay! Just a bunch of normal peoples here. Wow, it really does remind me of the Basel Institute of Science. Yeah, really gives off the same vibes. You will? Awesome. Kinda has a funny scent though, doesn't it? Probably the disinfections you're smelling do seem to take ventilation seriously here. The computer systems for reception look brand new, so the hospital must be making a lot of money. There's even a VIP ward. That's where politicians and execs go when they've had scandals, right? Eh. Just so we're clear, the 2 clients from our Forest PGs weren't VIPs or anything. They were just regular patients who came here to get their regular symptoms treated. With that in mind, let's see what we can dig up here in the lobby. Fair warning, I'll be doing it my way. You guys still want to lend a hand? Of course, I'll see what I can discover. For starters, I can tell there are a lot of people still waiting to be checked in addition to visitors and current patients. Not to mention the nurses, doctors, receptionists, and security guard. I'll see what I can dig up on them. Maybe I'd be more help if I didn't try talking to anybody. Nah, people love kids. Even if you said something dumb, nobody would take you seriously. On the contrary, you might even get them to lower their guard, don't you think? Grr, I'm not a little kid. If you notice anything, you just let us know, okay, Fairy? Now where should we begin our investigation? Well, we could start by seeing if there are any leads related to the visitors. And check out the hospital's infrastructure and facilities, see if anything feels off. We do that, and we'll get right to the core of the matter. Okay, let's go here first. Hey, you!
Got a question for you.
I don't work directly for the hospital. I'm just a contracted guard, security guard. Don't know how much about the situation with management. Probably better ask a full-time staff or a long-term patient.
Got something to ask you.
For the time I've been standing here, no one's suspicious, but it's possible they entered... that someone might have started acting odd after they entered the place. Very suspicious, that is. Look at these two. What's going on there, I wonder? What's going on here? What's going on anywhere? That's how I feel. When's my turn? Hey there.
Got something to ask you.
As for the hospital's management, well, it's all happened so long ago, but there was something that I could share. Do tell, whatever's on your mind. Well, you see, the hospital closed suddenly in the middle of December last year. When it reopened, the medical director had been replaced. It was all quite hectic. I don't know the specifics, but I'm sure was lucky I had already been discharged from the hospital. The middle of December, is that when people with ties to Almada were arrested? Yeah, it's pretty suspicious, especially since we don't know why. The hospital was shut down. Is that so? Sounds like you were pretty fortunate. Oh yes, a lot of other people were really inconvenienced. Oh, and I just remembered one other thing about this place. Only it's an even older story. That's fine, I don't mind. Well, just before the hospital was shut down, I heard a lot of construction workers had been coming and going. Thought they must have been working on some large-scale project, but nothing was even visibly remodeled. Could be they were working on staff rooms, or maybe something underground, like plumbing. Or maybe that VIP ward people talk about. That's what I figured, but the staff hadn't heard anything about it. The room I stayed in when I was hospitalized had a view of the VIP ward, but there wasn't anything untoward about it. Huh, timing of it definitely reads the red flag. Next step is to investigate what happened when the hospital was closed. The hospital was closed.
Do you have a moment?
Strange patient? No one comes to mind. Many people come and go every day. I'm afraid I don't recall the patients too clearly. Well, you're useless. I mean, thanks for your time. Ooh. There we go.
Take care now.
We're rich again. Hey, you.
Got a question for you.
Is it just me, or is this nurse familiar? Well, whatever. Mind if I ask you a few questions about the hospital? Do you mean where medical services were suspended? It was mentioned briefly in the Eton newsletter. It came to light that the former medical director was colluded with a patient in the VIP ward. Sounds like the rumors about the VIP ward were true. Yeah, but would they really have to shut down the whole hospital to arrest one man for collusion? A lot of people suffered because of the closure. Yeah, weird. Let's keep digging. Oh yeah, sounds like there's a lot of skeletons in the closet. But if the hospital had to shut down, then doesn't that mean there was a huge investigation? Sure, investigators came and seized a lot of documents. I think some government agencies conducted investigations of their own too. Hard to believe they'd have such a huge turnout for a good old-fashioned collusion. The government agency did their own independent legwork was probably the CID. If you consider the timing of when the investigation took place, yep, our former department head likely had ties with Almada. Sounds like a lot of trouble. Yep, it was a challenging period for the hospital. To be honest, it hasn't gotten much better, even with a new medical director. Why not? Is something going on now? Well, I'm not permitted to talk about it publicly, but suffice it to say, a new guy has skeletons of his own. In addition to his questionable work ethic, he always tried to entertain people and build connections. Since he takes staff along for his social calls, it's been difficult for us to meet the man here at the hospital. It sounds like things haven't changed much since the previous guy was arrested. Can't deny that. It sounds like it's got a case of the collusions, and apparently the VIP ward is still being used for the same kind of patients. Anyway, sorry to give you another headache when things are so rough. Used to this, don't mind me. Very suspicious. Very. Another checkup.
Attention all patients. Be advised that certain departments are experiencing congestion at this
Beginning search.
Congestion. Who's facing congestion? Hello?
Got something to ask you.
Sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about the operation with anyone who isn't involved. Well?
Let me ask you something.
She knows this. You want to know if strange people have been visiting the hospital? Yes. I've heard some rumors, but then they make me feel a little uneasy. And you mean, like, someone who's been suspicious, right? Not someone who's acting strange because of an illness? Right, nothing about someone's health or anything like that. Did anyone suspicious come by? Maybe they were acting shady or really frantic even? Okay, maybe... well, we did have a few patients coming in like that a couple days who acted like that. But really? It's probably just a coincidence, you know? I'm not allowed to tell you anything confidential, but they were only here for a little bitty things like standard checkups. Probably nothing. Anxious or nervous people come here all the time. Just happened to get a bunch of them all at once this time. I see. Sorry to take up your time. Oh. That old dude.
Hey there, Karen. Look who's here.
Oh, hello there, sir. Thanks for your help looking into that issue last night. I'm sorry, but we're a little busy right now. I hope you don't mind waiting a bit.
Oh, that's no problem at all. I'll just hang around since I'm here and all. Maybe I'll chat up some nurses.
Oh, you. Everyone is busy right now, so try not to bother them, okay? You're number 92, so I'll call you when we're ready.
Sure. Say, once you're off the clock, why don't you join me at Chat Noir and...
Now make sure you listen to what the doctor tells you.
But what a character. He's wearing Eastern attire. Think he came from Langport? Nah, he's dressed like someone else out of the Far East, if anything. For a split sec, I thought old man Gian might have come here with Van. He's definitely dressed funky. Actually, I ran into him once before. Apparently he's a vagabond from the East. But really? What a coincidence. Right? Either way, it sounds like he came here yesterday, too. Let's hit him up and see if he knows anything. Alright. Alright.
Let's do a search.
Everything else is not. Oh, she has to get a shot. That sucks. Just let it happen. Just do it, it'll be over in a second. Alright, hi. Pretty sure this old dude was from out of the country. You can give us an unbiased perspective. Yo, we meet again. Talk about good timing.
Oh, you're the fellow from the concert hall in Edith. Life's brought you to Anchorville too, huh?
Basically, mind if I get your insight on a few things? Ooh, yes.
Meeting again in a place like this. Looks like fate's at work again. By the way, where's that girl you had with you the other night?
Well, stuff with her is complicated. Normally I work with these guys here.
Is that so? Well, even without her, you've still got a beauty or two with you regardless. Clearly, you're not a man to be underestimated.
You've sure come a long way to chase some tail, old man. Based on your clothes, I guess Longlie, or maybe even further east. Well, let's just say I'm from the direction of Longlie for now. You see, I was actually just vacationing in Tharbad until yesterday afternoon. Suddenly, I felt like I needed a health checkup, so I came to Anchorville by train. You came all the way from Tharbad for a doctor's visit in the evening? You got some impressive stamina. I'm often on the road, so it's no problem for me. I must admit, there's a girl in my family who says I shouldn't even bother with a trip to the doctor. But my nephew and the others often insist, even when I go on vacation. I mean, what's the trouble in letting me have some fun when I'm taking a special trip through Calvard? He's really different from Burgard, but I get the sense he enjoys life at his age. Agreed. Though like Master, there's more to him than meets the eye. Oops, we've been caught up in his rhythm, haven't we? Look, I'm sure your adventures are fascinating, but maybe we can get back to the matter at hand. People are dying. Abnormal patients, an untimely shutdown, and a mysterious construction, huh? I got a little hunch, but just based on my own observation, mind you. Really? Oh yes, I spotted someone who fits the bill for your suspicious patients just last night, actually. And I've seen a few others with similar problems. Yeah, I didn't hear much from the nurse, but it sounds like they've been coming in for nightly checkups. Anything else about those guys worth mentioning? Let me think. How they got their medicine, I suppose. Their medicine? Normally you'd pick up your prescription from the pharmacy before heading home after a checkup. But they never did. And yet, when I watched them leave, I noticed they had medicine in hand already. Is that so? Is that not totally unusual to be given your medicine directly by a doctor, though? There's only one other thing I noticed, but it's more related to the construction work. Tell me, have you ever visited this hospital in the middle of the night? No, we haven't. Word is people have been hearing a ringing sound. I did too. Though it went away after I went outside. Sure, it can only be heard inside. I tried to check it down. Distance, rather. I believe the airflow in the building is creating a high-pitched noise. That makes sense. It's not uncommon for strange sounds to result from airflow due to building design and HVAC systems. Different people can hear different things, so to some people it might sound like the fact that it happens only at night could be due to changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure. Who cares about why? The fact that the old guy realized it was the airflow in the first place is insane. I can read the wind to some degree. Anyway, some of the patients here haven't made the connection and are blaming the other causes. That sounds like a problem. Even if it's only a few people who can hear it, I'm sure it would be aggravating to listen to a constant ringing. The problems from last year's construction work, it's possible no one's looked into it yet. Since the new medical director doesn't seem to hang around the hospital much, I doubt he even cares. Hey, Avocado's back. What's up? Welcome to the back of the stream. Thanks, Gramps. Really helped us out. My pleasure. I was just killing time until my results came back anyway. Fight works in mysterious ways. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm in a hospital right now. In the game, not in real life. In the game. Need more Cult of the Lamb. Ooh, is that what you're playing right now? The Cult of the Lambses? At this point, we've already gathered quite a lot of information. Let's take a minute to organize our thoughts. Okay, first off, our suspicious patients were mainly seen at night for their checkups, and it's unclear how exactly they receive their medicine. People have also reported hearing a ringing sound at night, which is caused by the building's shape and HVAC systems. Some people think it's a problem with their own health and ask for a checkup. The cause might also be related to the construction work that took place last year. Additionally, there's a chance that work has connections to Almada, just based on the timing. Very nice, Avocado, those emotes. Good work. The dots seem to be lining up, but we're missing something definitive to tie it all together. Now let's try narrowing down who our targets are and gather what information we can. To do that, we'll have to look into the nighttime checkups and pinpoint any suspicious docs. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, time to get investigating. We'll find out just what's on the root of it all.
That old man really was mysterious, wasn't he? He had a sort of otherworldliness to him. Like he could see right through everything.
There's also one upstairs, too.
Thanks to him, we got ourselves a clue. Still.
Wait.
Good stuff.
There we go.
Anyway, let's keep gathering information.
Isn't this hospital huge, by the way, Avocado? Oh my gosh, there's a whole upstairs. There's all of this stuff here. Plenty of places to sit down. Sounds like a fun place, huh? You're saving 2K to make Ultima say something. Good luck. Don't waste it on anything silly. Similar to your hospital. Oh, is it this big too? Is it this massive?
Got something to ask you.
If there's no notable doctors. To be honest, Dr. Usain's probably the best doctor. He's always been good to me, and it's thanks to him that I'm doing okay. When I get sick, he'll even stay late to see me. I like he's a real respectable doctor. I like he's sticking around voluntarily rather than working the night shift officially. A massive ER, 6 buildings. That's pretty big. Hopefully, not too many visitors, am I right? Because we don't want sick people. The less sick people, the better, you know? Oh, could you share your impressions of the other doctors, too? Yes, well, Dr. Grant stays a lot, late a lot, and the pharmacist, Dr. Velverine, does, too. Speaking of which, she's been looking really stressed lately. She was getting flustered while looking at her documents, saying something about the numbers not adding up. It does seem concerning. In any case, we have a better idea of who the doctors are. Thanks for your help. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to trouble you when you've got your own problems to deal with. The boy helped us here, thank goodness.
Got something to ask you.
I don't know if the people in the other departments works at night, but Dr. Usain stays late. He's always looking out for me. Good. Ta-da! This is for you, Yuto! Whoa, you got me the book series I wanted. Wow! Ah! Alright, good for you. Yo, viewers! Awesome! How about no? There's 4 road entrances, 3 routes, bus routes, and 20 ways inside the building. Oh my gosh. I bet it would be fun to explore.
Got something to ask you.
Nighttime treatment, huh? The departments all operate differently depending on the day. Dr. Grant from the ENT department has been working overtime every night these days. The medical director's been putting a lot on his plate, but that's something he's a diligent, trustworthy doctor. I see. Well, like he's a real dedicated guy, huh? Yep, and he's always willing to help anyone who has sudden health issues or needs a checkup in the middle of the night. If you didn't really want to help people, I don't think you'd go that far as a doctor. On that note, do you mind telling us which doctors are regularly available for nightly checkups? Well, that varies by department, so I can't say for certain. Dr. Usain from the pediatrics department often stays late on his own, even when he's not a part of the night shift. The pharmacist often sticks around too, to provide the medications for patients who come in late. Gotta say I have my doubts about the pharmacist. What do you mean? She's called Velverine, and she's got a bad attitude. She can be real careless too. I get that it's tough to work night shifts, but I can't help but feel she's going to slip up in the future. Because every workplace is gonna have someone who hates what they do. Regardless, it helps to know who is working late. Appreciate it. Alright, got more info. Review responses. We're finally getting a look at the bigger picture. Add in the way those 2 clients from our 4 SPGs were behaving, and it sounds like a certain someone in the hospital is responsible for the ongoing situation. Now we can finally start narrowing things down. Right, the person responsible is most likely, you lost my family for like an hour once in the hospital? How did you that manage that? I'll be right back. Missing delivery man, quest monster, Grim Garten. We did that already. Right. General Hospital. Save the review. Second option. ENT Specialist Grant. The ENT Specialist, Dr. Grant, right? He often does night shifts and deals with people whose symptoms are similar to those we encountered in our 4 SPGs. Non-life-threatening symptoms are a speciality, in other words. Don't forget, people also hear a ringing in their ears at night. Some patients even thought it might be tinnitus or something. Naturally, they'd go to him. So to summarize, patients visiting at night would experience a ringing in their ears. They all came here for a different reason, but they'd all end up seeing Dr. Grant in the ENT department. That doesn't sound fishy. I don't know, what does? Even people who originally came from ENT stuff could be targets. Yep, in any case, the best thing to do would be to approach Dr. Grant ourselves. So how about this? I fake an illness and get the guy to take a look at me. Work for you guys? Ain't a bad idea, but wouldn't we have to wait around for a while? I'm 2 steps ahead of you. Quatre, think you can break into the hospital server in there with Theo? I can, but you want me to hack in so that you can move up the queue? You'd get it. That way we can talk to the shady doc without wasting the afternoon. But there are people who are seriously ill who are waiting. Not too happy about this. But I guess it's just one of those times I have to put my feelings aside. Yeah, especially if the doctor's up to no good. Need to act fast. Alright, it's decided then. Let's find a way to access the server room. Alright.
Search time.
Where's my turn?
Where's my turn, he asks.
There's something nearby. Want to search?
According to our search, the duct should lead to the server room. Sweet, and all we gotta do is get Theo in there and access the terminal, and bada bing bada boom. We did something similar in Messeldem, didn't we? Yeah, once we get to the terminal, we can leave it all to Theo. All you then, Quatre, Theo.
Roger. Upon locating the server room, I will access the appointment database.
Bye-bye. Is it time to be sneaky? I guess it is. Ooh, we gotta...
Commencing air duct infiltration.
Okay, well screw you, game.
Infiltration.
Oh boy. Yay, I did it! Can I check something real quick? Sorry. Second option. I don't think it matters if I mess up. Oh, here we go. I found it!
Infrared sensor detected. Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Yo, I dodged that. Did you see that? I dodged that. Feels like I went the wrong way. Of course, I'd like to see. It's really hard to see because it's so dark in here. Okay, where the F do we go? Oh, Sarge search? I am so freaking confused, guys. Oh, I have to actually check this. Yay! Double yay! Why are there lasers in a hospital thing, by the way?
Danger, danger!
Danger! Oh boy.
Item obtained.
Cool. Cool. Whoa! I didn't even see that. That's a bit BS there, game. The F? Where the F do I go? Oh, this way? This way. Oh, nice camera. Okay, switch. Okay. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. I think we did it. Yay!
It's Fio. It looks like we're in. We can manipulate the queue as soon as we have our number.
Heh, well done. Guess it's off to reception then. We ought to change up the party while we're here. Suspicious. Agnes and Quattro, you're with me. The rest of you stay on standby in case anything goes wrong. Let's call Rosette too. She can help by using her shards to detect changes in vital signs. Got it. I'll remain on alert. She can sideline me, huh? It's all good, I guess. Alright, time to make a reservation. Hopefully we're not stuck with these two. Because I need my main team. Hi, Rosette. Patient 115, please head to the examination room. Would you look at that? Our turn already. Come on. It's okay. Nothing weird here. Patient 92, thanks for waiting. Your results are ready now. Oh, that's the old man from earlier. Looks like your number got called too, Gramps. Oh, and thanks again for your help earlier.
Oh, don't mention it. Well, I guess I'd better finally go see what the doctor has to say about my examination.
Hopefully something nice.
You're Mr. Arkwright, correct? I've been told you've been having some ear problems.
Yeah, the tinnitus has been killing me the last few days. It's kinda where I can't even focus on the job.
I see. And, it seems you brought quite an entourage with you. Well, in any case, take a seat. We can go through your symptoms together.
A severe ringing in your ears, huh? Fortunately, I have just the thing that will help to solve the problem quickly. Does that mean you have an idea as to what could be causing it? Well, lots of people have similar symptoms. Changes in the atmospheric pressure due to the changing of the seasons could be the cause. Yeah, guess you really know what you're talking about. Our sensory systems can be quite sensitive to change. They're easily impacted by fluctuations in our environment. The influence of high and low frequencies could affect your sense of balance and cause you to hear things, for example. I see. So our surroundings can be the cause. You know, I think I heard some people in the hospital are hearing a ringing noise too. Only at night though. In the hospital? That's the first I've heard about it. Yeah, my tinnitus has actually gotten worse since I got this. You think it's related? What's your take, Doc? I'm not familiar with that sort of orbital device. Perhaps it's emitting a low-frequent wave. I'm detecting irregular breathing and an elevated heart rate. He's agitated. Mr. Arkwright. Got my hands on it after looking into last year's drug business. While we're on the subject, I heard it's been causing ringing in people's ears. Weren't those drugs tied to the Mafia? Do you think such a thing is being spread here in Acreville? That's a scary thought. I thought everything related to the drugs would have been seized by now. What are you all talking about? I do have other patients that need my attention, so I'd like it if we could keep the conversation relevant to the checkup. My bad, Doc. It does remind me, though. Is it true you've been handing out the meds without consulting the pharmacy? Oh, you're right. Another patient was saying something like that. That's not good. Orders for prescriptions are imperative, and giving out medication is strictly the role of the pharmacy. Is that what people are saying? What a terrible rumor. I assure you, if it's related to the medication, I make sure the pharmacist has approved. Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, it was the patients who got their meds directly from you that were spreading the word. Someone's been messing with the 4SPG network too. Tell me, do you know anything about that?
A.D.
Oh dear.
As we thought.
This just went from good to very bad in an instant.
A.D. Now is the time. May the Altered Dawn rise to meet us!
We're going after him. Reset, contact everybody on standby.
Understood.
Yeah, that's gonna upset some people who see him.
What the hell is going on? This is just like what happened in the Blacklight District.
That doctor must have amplified the spiritual energy waves.
Everyone's frozen.
What the heck?
I sense the same presence as yesterday. Be careful.
Oh, great. Zombies.
Damn it. Don't tell me this bastard's planning to use all these people as shields.
We can't hurt them.
You're right. They're not Jaegers or gangsters. Even trying to restrain these people could do them harm.
Then our only choice is to shock them back to their senses one by one.
Right. We can use that shard function to suppress it.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll handle this.
It's him!
You're... the old man from earlier?
It can't be.
For real?
For real.
Touching them.
I knew it. You're...
Freezing.
Stroke of
They
divine
frozen.
luck. Can we leave these people to you?
But of course, happy to help the Roaring Lion and his friends. I'll stay here and protect all the lovely nurses until you can stem this problem at the source.
Sure as hell didn't see this coming. Thanks. We're counting on you.
Seriously, I don't have a clue what's going on. But I guess we'll leave it to you.
Dr. Grant should be up ahead. We need to take him into custody.
Dead end?
No, something smells here. Reset, do a shard search.
At once.
Aha! Fake door.
You seriously got a hidden door?
Let's take a look.
Ooh, it leads to the
Why does the
basement.
random hallway have secret doors? This is a hospital, not a spy movie.
It's starting to make sense. Perhaps this has something to do with the previous management's shady funding.
I think you're onto something. And I think it's clear who the source of those funds was.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Contact the guild and the cops. We're going right in.
All right. Let's see. The guild and the Anchorville Police Department.
I can't believe this was happening in us Grimcat's own backyard. How dare these jerks?
There's always some form of shadiness, huh? Always. Tactics, right? No. Party lineup. There we go. We're back again. Guess who's back?
Do you think that
Back
old man will
again.
be okay? We kinda left him on his own back there.
I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Indeed. We don't need to worry about him at all.
He was wielding a Tachi, wasn't he?
Makes sense.
Our intel mentioned him. All we can do now is press onward.
Onwards! But yeah, there's always shady
What's all
hallways.
this?
And I'm gonna get that there's monsters down here.
What the? It seems like some sort of lab for conducting medical experiments.
You're right. I recognize some of those plants and devices.
Yeah. The color might be different, but that's definitely it.
They're the same plants we saw in Tharbad, beneath Vegas Films.
You mean that underground facility where they developed the drug for Almada?
You're telling me they've got another one of those labs below the hospital here?
One of their clientele with ties to Almada may have forced the previous management to build it. Then, after Almada was destroyed, they simply had to keep their connections to the Mafia hidden to avoid investigation.
Looks that way. But if that's true, then this place should have been shut down at the end of last year. Instead, it's fully operational.
Which means that someone has recently reactivated everything. The question is why. One thing is clear at least. It would appear the doctor himself was being used too.
Uh-oh. He asleep.
He's alive, but unconscious. Must have reached his limit. He doesn't seem to be contaminated anymore either.
Thank goodness. We still need to talk to him, but given his current state, it might not be possible.
Seems our masterminds are just up ahead.
They've finally revealed themselves.
More contaminated monsters. There were signs of them outside the city as well.
We're missing some manpower without Yorda, but we still have the suppression shard function.
I'm worried about the people being controlled on the surface too. So let's make haste.
Yeah. Look alive, guys!
Come on! They're gonna pay for coming into my home and making a mess of things.
Alright. Going for broke here.
Cool. Imagine if, like, this was beneath your hospital.
When the heck did these get here? And where'd they even come from?
And they're white, too.
It could be a variant that's been modified.
We can worry about that later. Our priority now is stopping whoever awaits ahead.
Wow.
Let's get to work.
But yeah, all of this being in your local hospital. Wouldn't that be weird?
Gotcha. It's on you, Reset.
Alright, we need people better. We need pet people that are better now. So let's get Fairy up and running.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
That was a lot of experience. We're gonna be leveling up a lot here too. How exciting. Oh, I can't go that way. I hate this game. I mean, cool. This is beneath your hospital. All of this stuff, like the computers and the labs and the monsters. There's monsters in your hospital basement?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Avocado, that's really, really dangerous. You should, like, call someone. You should say, hey, there's monsters in the hospital. This is a problem. When I'm getting my shots, I don't want to, you know, get dead by monsties. All right, that's locked. That's locked too. This is not locked. Let's go!
High density energy signature detected.
A plasma mine?
Seems we found what we were looking for. Watch your step.
Your target is ready now.
Ow!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Whoa. That big guy there is really annoying. Absol. Oh, and Fairy's dead! Good game! Good game! All that work is... Oh boy, is everyone dead?
I'm with you.
Yep, gotta wait for 2 entire turns. How exciting. What great combat. Yep. Very fun. Okay, let's get back here again. I hate this thing. Oh my god, do I hate this thing. Oh my god, do I hate this thing. Dodge, stupid! Dodge! Oh my god, it makes me want to shoot myself in the head. That was awful, guys.
I'm not done yet.
Got it! Well, what do you expect?
What do you
I'm sure I
expect?
could do better.
Onward. You're driving trains in your favorite game right now? Ooh, what you playing? Driving trains. Are you playing Train Simulator?
Wanna clear him out?
Train driving train simulator.
Got your back. Here. Gotcha. Understood.
You got it.
Yeah, got serendipity.
Your martial arts were most impressive, Mr. Wei.
There we go. Evil flower. Easy evil flower. Whoa, what are you? What am I looking at here, guys? That was a good hit. Desert Edge.
Here goes.
I think I'll head out. Yay! That was fun, right? That was cool. It's a Roblox game. Oh. Police Hospital, it's dead. It's a Roblox game. You should try it. Put 3,000 ulti book reward and choose next game. Nope. Because then, if I did that, my backlog would never be over. I'm sorry, but I just cannot. I cannot do it, my friend.
Don't get too close.
There we go.
You guys were so cool.
That's a good time to do that. That move there. Only one person can do it once per stream. It would have to be like once per year. Cause gosh knows what people would choose for the next game. Oh no.
This room?
Good question. Better use a shard search.
Because they also could choose a game that I have no interest in at the same time. Like, if they chose Dark Souls, that would be bad. That would be really bad. Ooh.
Now where?
Wait, hang on. I will take game recommendations, of course.
It's searching time.
I'll say, okay, screw you, game. Oh, and I gotta wait through this long cutscene. Ah, good. Nice long cutscene there, very nice and long. Let's get rid of these boxes while I'm thinking of them, guys, alright? Yeah. Where? Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Okay, we did it. All's good, guys. All's good. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
It's searching time. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
No need for sweets. We did it, guys. We're past it.
Oh my. Break the deception.
What? Ow! I chose a bad time to do the shard thingy. What is this monster? This monster sucks. This monster is impossible to reach, and it sucks. Die!
We gonna get a move on or what?
Big stupid monster. Stupid monster, am I right? Can I hit these? Eh. Ouch. Alright, everyone dodge that one. That's good at least. Oh boy.
Oh my. Quite the deception.
Let's get to work.
I think I'm gonna slay the monsters in this room, guys. Then I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I need to end a little bit early today because I woke up a bit early as well. Or I woke up a bit late. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Wow. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go.
Maybe you should boost.
Later, sucker!
Yeah. Yeah, guys, did you see that? That was, yeah.
Nice. That went great.
Yeah, we're gonna level up soon. Okay, fine. One more room. It's a little room, so it's fine. It's a wee little tiny room, so it's fine. These ones are taking a bit longer to slay. Yay! Okay, we did it. Yo, check this out. You ready?
That's how it goes.
I'm not done yet.
Most of them leveled up there.
Just getting warmed up.
Don't get too close.
Oh god, yeah, there's a big thing over there. Okay, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we'll figure out what's going on with this hospital. We'll see what the heck is wrong with this place. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, Coconut and Blue Thunder, assuming you're still here. And, yeah. You all be well. More of this game tomorrow, and more Final Fantasy VII Remake tonight. So look forward to that. Anyway, take care. Bye!